Hey dreamers, Mars here. I'm so excited to walk you through the 2024 planners. It's so weird to say that, 2024, we're almost there. Exciting, but also weird. I'm kind of getting over COVID still, so I sound sick. I know I do, but just bear with me. So I'm gonna take you step by step how to open this planner, how to set it all up. So let's start off. So when you purchase from me on Etsy or on my shop, you will have a little link page. I haven't made it yet, but it'll be a PDF that says open here, and you'll click on it. It'll take you to the Google Drive folder. I haven't uploaded it yet, but there will be a Monday and a Sunday start. Right now I only have the Monday start. Also, if you're purchasing in 2023, you will also receive a November and December sample so that you can get started right away. So first things first, we're gonna click on the planner, click on those three dots, and you'll see download. You might have a different option that says open with. You can also do that. I'm just gonna download. Once you've saved your planner in your files, you're going to open it in Goodnotes now. So I'm going to be walking you through how to do this all in Goodnotes and on an iPad, but there are so many different programs that you can use, and this also works for Android as well. You could technically use this on your phone if you wanted. It's not optimized for that viewing style, but it is possible. You can also use this on your computer. Anything that you can open PDFs in, you can open this in. So I'm gonna go to this little arrow in the box, click that, and then press open in Goodnotes. Then do import as a new document, and I have a folder called planners, and there we go, we're in Goodnotes. So you can either just swipe, or you can actually click on the cover and it will open it. Here is just kind of a little intro. It has some helpful links and tips. So if you ever need to refer back to this video, this will be a link for it right here. I will have some other tutorials linked in here on how to import stickers, how to do the templates and stuff. It's really gonna just be this video, but just linked to the timestamps on YouTube. So this is just like an easy spot for you to go if you need some help or need a tip or aren't sure how to do something. If this page doesn't answer your question, you can always reach out to me on Etsy, or you can submit a help request on my website. It has a little note here, please do not delete any original pages. I don't know if it can mess it up, but it could. And that would suck if one of your hyperlinks didn't work. And just before we get into all this, these two little tips down here are really, really important. This is my number one question that I get asked on Etsy when people are stuck, is how to write or click on the links. Basically, you have to toggle between navigation and writing mode, which is this little circle right here. It's a little circle with a pen in it. If you click that, it gives you the options to write or to add an image or to lasso, whatever. But to click the actual tabs in your planner, you have to unclick it so that now you're in navigation mode. Another tip down here is that if you click on the plus in the upper right hand corner, you can duplicate the page, or you can add a blank page or whatever. But yeah, so that's how you can duplicate any page. This planner is set up to be able to link directly to your Apple Calendar and to your Google Calendar. However, to use the Apple Calendar, you have to install the app shortcuts. I think it usually comes with any Apple product, so it should already be installed, but just make sure that it's updated. And then you want to go to settings. This is really important so that you can open the shortcut. You will go to shortcuts and turn on private sharing. You have to have that on. Now we'll go back to Goodnotes and click here. Set up shortcut. And if you are using Goodnotes, you can just leave this. If you are not using Goodnotes, you can find the app that you're using, like Notability or whatever that may be, and then add the shortcut. I already have it. I'm not going to add it. And now I'm just going to show you when you are looking at, say, your weekly mode or your daily mode, there are 2 dots on every day. The light dot is for Apple and the dark dot is for Google. I just thought that the logos looked really ugly on each page, so I decided to try to make it a little more sleek and a little bit more inconspicuous while still being functional. So you click it, press yes. So if it's an all-day event, you can click that, make it all day, or you can set the time for it. Another trick is this, but let's just say you can take the lasso tool, grab it, copy, then click this link, and you can actually paste it right on. Put all day, add. And now that is in your Apple Calendar. For Google, you don't need anything special. You can just click it and it'll take you right to your Google Calendar. So from here, to navigate to the front of your planner, you'll click the middle 3 rings. The top 3 rings are to close it, and the bottom 3 rings are to take you to the index. So let's go back to here. I just want to make sure I hit everything. Okay, so templates. I'm going to show you how to add templates. I'm going to just show you how to do everything, and then I'll walk you through the planner and show you all the features. Right here on the front, you'll see there's a templates quick access. You can download all of your templates at once when you first get your planner, or you can leave them in the Google Drive folder and just access them as you need them. Same with the covers and same with the stickers. Although I would suggest just downloading all the stickers so that you can just have them in Goodnotes for whenever you need them. So to access your templates, click Templates Quick Access. And here you have a list of all the templates. So there's like 60 something in here. So I'm just gonna grab this no spend challenge. I'm going to click the 3 dots right there. I'm gonna download, or you could also click the folder itself up here and download the whole folder. So I'm going to download just the one to show you. Download. And I personally like to add them as images, but so I save it as an image. Not the greatest for keeping things organized, but I just tend to like to access my images more than my files. Go to Goodnotes and you will go to the very top tab, which is your custom folder or custom index. We can click on one and then add a photo, resize it, and you're good to go. Or you can add a photo from your file, so you'll insert from, and you will find, oops, the image and resize it just the same. Then you can go back to your custom index and write no spend challenge. And yeah, now you have that as a custom section. So speaking of custom sections, you'll notice that there are 2 other custom sections right underneath the custom index. So if you click that, you'll see it's just a blank page. This is for your most important custom sections. So I love having this, but also sometimes I'm like, I love having the custom index, but sometimes I'm like, okay, I just want that one always at my fingertips, and it switches. Maybe I'm doing a fitness plan for the month and I just want it right there, or I'm working on like a really nice vision board and I want to keep it right here where I can just click it and see it. Totally up to you. The thing with this planner is I wanted to make it very compact and not have a ton of bells and whistles. Like it's not lacking anything, but if you don't want all the custom sections, you don't have to have them. Like the planner itself has all the essentials, and then the extras are just for people that want the extras. You can also add different templates from different stores, which I love, because I have some like finance things and like small business templates that I use that I don't personally make, but I love keeping them in here. But yeah, I just wanted to make a planner that was really compact and not overwhelming at all, but could be as big as you wanted it to be. I have been feeling very overwhelmed in the past year. Just things are getting so busy and a lot is happening, lots happening in the world. I know everybody can kind of relate to that. And I'm just personally ready to kind of shrink in, downsize a little bit, very clean layout, everything's in one spot. And you'll see when we get into the daily and weekly modes or views, that it's even more so like that as compared to last year. Last year is still compact, still has everything. This is just even more so, a little bit more. So we're all about that, clearing any mental clutter this year for 2024. Okay, so then the next thing is the cover access. So I'm a sucker for changing out my covers, and I'm obsessed with this year's covers. These are freaking beautiful. Each one is unique. Each one kind of has a different style. There's something for everybody in here. I might even make more planner covers and just add them to the Google Drive folder, just because I've had so much fun making these. But I'm just gonna go through all of them. There's 24, I think. Might be 21. Yep, 24. Yep. So obsessed. And to bring these in, it's the exact same as bringing in a template. So I'm gonna show you just what one of these looks like on the planner. Cute, so cute. I'm obsessed. And now we're gonna go to the quick sticker access. And so this year we have over 200 really cute stickers. They're kind of retro, but also very minimal, which, like I said, the theme for this year is just minimal for me. I just need clean. I need clean lines. I need space. I need neutral colors. Just And I love the pastels too. I wanted to add a little bit of color for people that just need something easy on the eyes. There are so many in here, and I think they're so freaking cute. I love these ones. Oops. Oh man, my matcha looks really gross right now. It's like melting. So go back to stickers. I have not added it here yet, but I will show you in a second the Goodnotes file for the stickers. But real quick, I'm going to show you also the decor pack. So these are to decorate your planner with, obviously. I think they're really cute. They match the covers. And yeah, this is another thing that I'm probably gonna keep adding to. Also, if you want to see other things I'm inspired by or that I decorate with, I actually have a Pinterest board that I put like tons of decorating quotes and pictures and stuff that I'm inspired by to decorate my planner. So these are all downloadable as PNGs, so you just download them and then you bring them in like an image like we already did with the templates. Or I have here this decor collection. You'll download this, go to Elements, which is this little tab with a star on it, add import from decor collection, and they'll be right here in your elements. So I'm not going to create this because I already have a decor kit in here, but basically you can go into elements and you'll see it right there, and they can always be right at your fingertips. Next, I'm going to show you the sticker book. This will be a Goodnotes file. You'll download it and then you will literally let me show you actually how to open up a Goodnotes file. Open in Goodnotes, import as a new document, and this is a sticker pack. So it won't be this sticker pack, it'll be this one. It has 4 pages and, 5 pages. And basically what you do is you can either click the images tool and click it and double click it and press copy, or you can take the lasso and you can actually take multiple at a time. So I'm gonna lasso these two, I'm gonna copy it, and I'm going to bring it over to a daily page. I'm gonna paste, and you can move them wherever you want. Oops. There we go. You can also resize them. And yeah, do whatever you want. Move them separately. So yeah, that's how you import stickers. And yeah, the Goodnotes file or the PNGs. So I think that's pretty self-explanatory there. Let me know if you have any questions. This always seems to be something that stumps people. It's super easy once you get the hang of it, and it'll be like second nature very soon. Okay, so I showed you how to bring templates in. I showed you how to use the covers and access the stickers. And there's also going to be 2 videos right there so that you can just pop right to it and get a reminder if you need one. Next, we're going to the index. This is going to be your home base for if you're just kind of confused with the planner or can't find your way around. It should be very easy and self-explanatory. I didn't do any hidden things or anything like that. I wanted it to be super accessible to anybody, even beginners. Also, for me, I get very overwhelmed with planners that have a million options on every page and a million ways to get to different things. It starts just giving me like paralysis, and then I feel lost in the planner, and then I don't feel like planning. So this is supposed to be just very straightforward and very simple. So here on yearly, we have just the calendar view right here, and yearly inventory, yearly goals. Right here, you'll see yearly inventory, yearly goals, and a vision board. So this year for the yearly goals, I set it up a little differently. I wanted to have just a bucket list of like all the things on your list this year, and then a vision board to give yourself a little bit of inspiration. Or you could put quotes here, or you could put your why. You could write out your why, or whatever you want. This is up to you. Then for the yearly inventory, I've talked about this every year. This is one of my favorite features of the planner, and I haven't really seen a lot of other planners have exactly this. I just think it's a really fun activity, and yeah, I love it. Every single year I check in with myself and I say how full each cup is for me. So I like actually color in each one and just take inventory of what the year is gonna look like for me and what I'm prioritizing. I only give 3 spots for priorities because guess what? You really cannot take on the whole spectrum. You have got to focus down. What are your 3 things that you really want to focus on? And then the other categories, you can still work on them, but it's better to kind of have a focus for the year. So this year for myself, things are really picking up with my band, and career is going to be a big one for me. I've spent the past couple years really focusing on education. That's probably not going to be a huge one for me. I'm ready to get my hands dirty. Service, I would love for that to be a big one for me this year. I feel like I've just had my head down working, and I really want to make time to help other people out, volunteer, get a little bit more involved with things that are not for me. And then physical health. I'm really working on my physical health this year. The past couple years have been more mental health, and I feel like I'm in a really good spot mentally, but physical health has just taken a little bit of it's been put on the back burner a little bit for me, and that's not okay. So this year, those are my big categories that I'm going to prioritize. So let's go back. Next, we're going to look at monthly. Every month has a plan and reflect and its own designated spot for notes. So January, each month looks like this. You have your top goals for the month, important events, quote of the month, 3 goals with your progress, and the best moment of the month. Next, we just have monthly notes, and I started using this last year. I started implementing monthly notes, and oh my gosh, I use them so much. It's not even funny. And it's great for different projects that I'm working on that I can look back through the months and be like, okay, I know that we were working on that in February, and I need to go back and look at my notes for that month. So super helpful. Hopefully you'll get good use out of it. I already showed you the custom index and the custom tabs. And then here we get to trackers. So habits look a little different this year. I have daily habits for every day of the month, weekly habits, and big monthly habits. And then also a spot to take any notes or put any inspiration or motivation for yourself. Also, instead of the old way that I was linking things, it's just going to have the months all up in the corner right here. Oops. Oh no, I need to plug in. So yeah, that felt a little cleaner, a little more compact, like I said. And yeah, just a little easier to digest, at least for my own eyes. I'm going with sharp corners this year. I'm going with white and just very clean colors. And yeah, just to promote, like we said, just a clear mind. So going back, now we have the health tracker. So first, we have these little tabs right here. This is totally different than it was last year. We have the months right here, and then these different tabs of the tracker. So for the daily wellness, we have per month, it's exercise, sleep, sunshine, water, steps, and self-care. Then we have the exercise tracker, same thing for the whole month. Meals, which I really like this one. I think I'm going to be using this a lot this year. Just trying to make sure I'm getting enough protein and, you know, just making sure I'm eating enough. Because yeah, that's kind of my problem is I don't eat enough. Like I said before, all of the months are at the top of each of these. And then self-care ideas, brainstorm, and then daily things that you want to do every day, weekly and monthly. And of course, vitamins and medicine. So that's the health tracker. And you'll see each one of those is right here too. So if you're like, okay, I cannot remember where the exercise tracker is, it's right there. You can just always come back to here to figure out where you're at. So next we're gonna go to the goal planner. This looks a lot different than last year. Well, not super different, but a different design. So monthly, you have your goal, your reason, reward, how will this change your life, and then the action steps, milestones, all that good stuff. And then the 2024 goals. This is taking you back to the beginning of the year goals, where you have your bucket list and your vision board. And then we're gonna go back to, next is finance. By the way, all of these are on the side here as well, of course. 2024 is this view. You have your master to-do list. This is new this year, and I really found myself needing that a lot, and I would always put it under one of these tabs, and I just want it built in. I have such a running to-do list all the time, and I'm sure all of you do too. It's just a nice place to have to just like keep checking back on. I also really like doing a split screen with my master to do when I'm doing my weekly or monthly plans, just to like see what I need to check off and have it all in one spot. So like I said, goals, health, next is finance, which we can get to from here as well. So you have a monthly budget, months are up there, of course, and then a savings tab, a debt tracker, a spot for all of your bills, and expenses. I kind of expanded this year, and I really like it. And there's also more finance. I mean, all of these have extra templates that go in the, sorry guys, I'm still kind of sick and I just like, I cannot think that straight. I keep being at a loss for the word I'm trying to say. But yeah, there's templates to add into your custom index as well for all of these, and tons of extra. And then there's the journal. So just anytime you're ready to journal, you have it right there at your fingertips. A bullet journal type note page for your note. And then you have 4 little notebooks. These could be used for anything. It could be for school. It could be for different projects, whatever you need. And then there is a blank one as well. Going back to the index, those notebooks right here, you can name each one too. Also, we're gonna go back up, but we're gonna go to other here. So other, we have routine. Freaking obsessed with having my routine written down, because if you have ADHD like me, I really need something to go back to and be like, oh yeah, that's something that I've been trying to implement, or like, oh, I forgot to do that in my routine today, or whatever. Like, I need it written down so that I can stay consistent with it. So then master to do, like I already showed you. Then gratitude log. The gratitude log, I don't think it deserved its own tab this year, but I think it's important enough to be still incorporated in the planner. So it's only accessible from the index, but this is like literally so important and one of my favorite pages in the entire planner, just because I've noticed a huge just improvement in my mood every time that I use it. And just like, it's so important. It's just so important. I mean, it goes without saying. But one way that I really love using this is every time I think about using it, I do like 3 or 4 entries or even more, whatever's going on, everything that I'm thankful for, and I add to it all year. And then at the end of the year, I can go back and look at all the good things that happened throughout the year. And it is just nourishing for the soul. So highly recommend. It also makes you remember how much you did throughout the year. Little things that you wouldn't have remembered, like, oh, I went out to eat with my cousin and it was like really great brunch or whatever. And like, oh yeah, I forgot I did that in February or whatever. So yeah, just little things makes you so grateful for your life. Then here's another way to get to the life templates. I just wanted multiple spots where you can just feel like it's right there and you don't have to search. And then I already showed you the journal, the bullet note, and then these are only accessible from the index as well. So you have lined notes, boxed, dotted, blank, and list. So it's like another master to-do list. But yeah, so I just wanted those there if you need them, but the accessible ones are the notebooks and the note and the blank. And then here I have resources. So if you want extra stickers, girl, I got you. Tutorials, this will take you to my YouTube. I'm going to try to add more tutorials on there. I'm honestly not like a Goodnotes guru, but I have some interesting things that I've done that I haven't seen many other people doing, like making a digital wardrobe and different things like that. So if you want to see those, comment below, let me know. I have them made as like reels and TikToks, but if you want more of like an in-depth thing like this, let me know. Also freebies. I'm always adding to this, and yeah, have some freebies in here. Christmas list, that's coming up. I'm so excited. And then all my socials here, if you want to follow along, if you want to request any videos, this little Dune right here, it goes straight to my website. I have blog posts on there and just a lot of the same stuff that's on Etsy. I mean, I have all the same products on there, but it does help me a little bit if you, well, actually it really doesn't. It's the same either way, honestly. Actually, Etsy's probably better if you want to leave a review because it's like more public. But anyway, then also my Pinterest, I post a lot on there, and I post different things than I post on any of my other social medias. So that's a fun one to follow along with. Follow Instagram if you want to see planner inspiration for decor and things like that. Also fun tips and tricks, same with TikTok. So then right here, I included a list of everything that's in the custom life templates, just so you're not like, I don't know, have to dig. You can just be like, oh yeah, wait, is there a recipe card in this? Yup, there is a recipe card. Let me go to my life templates and look for that. Or a period tracker, or a prayer journal, or whatever. So actually right now I'm gonna go to the life templates and I'm just gonna go through them with you so you can see what I'm talking about. So we have a 30-day challenge. Don't pay attention to how this looks. It's a PNG, so it doesn't have a background, so you can bring it into your planner very seamlessly. So it'll look a little different than this. It'll look better. Oops. It'll just blend in seamlessly with your planner. So 30-day challenge, a doodle a day. I just think that's really fun. About me, I actually got a really good feedback on this. And yeah, sometimes it's just kind of fun to like, I don't know, check in and see how different you are each year. This is a lifesaver. If you are ADHD, this is a very important page that I would probably keep on one of your custom tabs. So it's a daily plan, but specifically for people that have ADHD. So respond to, yeah, I don't know if any of y'all can relate, but I sure can. Affirmations, I have a couple of different like fun layouts for that. Brain dump, bucket list, cleaning checklist, content planner, Monday and Sunday start for anything that has days of the week on it, a daily meal planner, daily reflection, dream journal, dream planner. I love that one. This is called the experience tree. And fitness tracker, Sunday start, grocery list, oh no, ideas to actions, improvement tree, meal planner, Monday start, meal planner, Sunday start, medical information, meeting notes, monthly meal planner again, mood tracker. It's a little different this year. I really love using these small ones to put like the day of my cycle, and then the next size up to put the weather. Game changer. It's very enlightening, I will tell you that. New Year's resolution, no spend challenge, packing list, password keeper, what does my perfect day look like? Such an important one. Period tracker, prayer journal, project planner, reading notes, recipe card, room planner. This was a really fun one to use. Savings tracker. It probably looks like you can hardly see the design, but like I said before, seriously, when you bring it into the planner, it'll make sense. Student planner, time tracker, travel checklist, travel plan, weekly budget again, weekly meal plan, weekly savings, weekly schedule. It's just a different style. I have two different ones of that. Weekly wellness tracker, workout planner, yearly goal dump, yearly goals, and yeah, that's all of them. This is another one of those things that I'm probably gonna add to a little bit throughout the year. If somebody has like a request or wants me to make something, I will try my best. I will try my best. Sometimes people ask me to do ones that are just so niche that I'm probably not gonna make them. But we'll see. If I have time, I want to do all the requests, but I never have very much time. So But yeah, so I think that's just about it. One last thing is that if you click the Blue Dune Studio logo at the bottom, or just like the name at the bottom, it'll take you right to my website. Oh, actually, that's not it, because we haven't gone over the daily, monthly and weekly views. So let's go to monthly. So last year I had like so much at the top, and I had it on every daily view, every weekly view, and to me it was feeling a little overwhelming. That's still how it's gonna be for the classic and dark mode planners. Like, it's gonna be the exact same as last year because people really love those planners, and I would probably get in a lot of trouble if I tried to change those planners. They're the OGs, they're classic, and I love them. This one's just like a little bit more compact. So anyway, you'll see at the top here, planning and reflect, habits, health, finance, goals, notes. So yeah, you can like click finance, it'll take you to that month's finance. Same for all the other tabs. Here you have a monthly intention, to do, and a spot to decorate. Then on the side here, you'll see the week numbers, and then obviously all the days. So we're gonna go to week. You can click that and you'll go to the weekly page. This looks a lot different than last year. I felt like I needed more structure in my life. That's why I put grids behind everything. I just want everything to feel very organized, very just, I don't have to think. I don't have to think about decorating or anything like that. Like, it just already feels kind of more organized and lined up. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense in my brain. Words for the week. This used to be affirmations, and don't come for me, but I just am starting to get to a point where I feel like the affirmation thing is a little overused, to where it's just not always the go-to. So that's why I have words for the week. It could be a prayer, it could be a quote, it could be an affirmation, it could be anything that you want, but I just didn't want to make it so like specific to the affirmations this year. This week's focus, short and sweet, baby. Short and sweet, and yeah, it should be a focus. So yeah, tell me if you like this new layout. And then the to-do, we have these 3 little spots here for your top priorities. Weekly habits, that's new, or like, you know, different on this than it was last year. And there's not as much space to decorate, but I will show you how I've been decorating this small little spot, and I think it's kind of perfect. Especially for the portrait view. Then also you have routine and notes. Then on every single day, you'll see the Google Calendar and the Apple Calendar. Now you can click on the day, and here is the daily view. So similar to last year, but also very different. I wanted everything that I needed for the day in one spot. I do not want to be clicking around, whatever. I mainly use the daily and the weekly pages when I'm doing like my typical planning. So I just need everything to be right there. Daily intention, like I said, I just wanted it to be a little bit more open. This could be a prayer, this could be a quote, this could be an affirmation, this could be, you know, my intention is to stay present today. My intention is to, you know, really be an amazing mom today. My intention is to have a lot of patience today, whatever. Daily habits, I feel like I really needed a spot for this. And I didn't have it last year. It was like in a widget, and I'm not messing with widgets this year. I just want it all to be there. And also I do have widgets in my store if you need widgets and whatnot. I'm just not doing them this year with this planner. So gratitude, of course, cannot have a planner without that. View week, that'll take you back to the weekly view. And then here you have your Apple and Google again, those calendars, routine, and notes for quick access for tomorrow. And then this part's new and I really love it. This is your little, it's just like a mini health tracker right here on your daily page. So breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, movement, and hydration. You know, and then this is the spot for if you want to add a little extra, add a little decoration, a widget, whatever you want. But yeah, so I'm so happy with this daily page. I just feel like it's everything I need, and I hope it's everything that you need as well. I think that's about it. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think that's about it for this planner. Like I said, it comes with a sample for 2023, so you can get started right away. It comes with just freaking adorable stickers. Also, before you ask where I got my pencil sleeve, these are ours actually. We designed these, me and my fiance. We're trying to kind of dip into making physical products. He's really into making physical products and I love the digital stuff, so we're kind of completing each other in that way. And I can just never find enough Apple products that are really my style. So yeah, hopefully you feel seen with these as well. They're kind of funky, really fun. They also have a cap that's not next to me right now, but I also have the peaches and cream. They're available on Amazon if you just look up Blue Dune Studio Apple pencil sleeve. They're right here, and they come with this really cute bookmark that I made and designed and a little free sticker pack. But yeah, I'm super proud of them. Yeah, I think that's about it. If you want to see how I decorate, if you want me to make more of a long form video about that, let me know. So that's it for the planner walkthrough. Hopefully this answered all your questions and gave you a really good look at the planner and if it's right for you. I'm so grateful for all the people that have supported my shop over the years. I can't believe, I'm pretty sure this is the 3rd year. I'm pretty sure, yeah, because I started in 2021. That's crazy. Check out my other video on my page to see a walkthrough of last year's planner. I'm going to be re-upping those, and they're now going to have, it's going to be the exact same planner, but they're going to have the Apple Calendar and the Google Calendar integrated as well. So a little bit of an upgrade, and but not changing, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I love that planner. It's my baby. But yeah, this is just something a little new this year, and just a bit of a different style, different layout. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm so excited about this year. I'm sure you are too. So much going on. Things are looking great, and I hope you have an amazing and blessed 2024. Reach out if you need anything, and yeah, see you then.